I had the best dad. I don't want to get emotional.
Oh,
it's just been a day for me. But like,
it's been a time.
It has been. You know, it's hard. Shit is like co-parenting. It's really fucking hard, you know? And like,
closer to God and studying the word. I'm happy that I got to see my children now all the time, which means more than money to me. I have all of this joy about what God is doing. I'm happy that I can start.
You're an amazing father. Amazing father.
If you guys remember, it was late last year that Harley Pasternak told Ye if Ye do not come and have a seat with him, playtime will be over with the kids, which is giving the sense that they were pitting Ye a small time frame for him to visit his kids. Now, when we heard of Ye and Kim's divorce settlement, Ye had to give up basically all the houses that he had on one side of California to Kim Kardashian. He also had to pay 50% of tuition, 50% of security. And in addition to that, he had to pay $200,000 each month. Now, that right there is given the sense that Ye had to buy, right? He had to purchase being a father to his kids from Kim Kardashian. And we can hear Ye saying that he's now happy that he gets to see his kids. Kim was crying saying that co-parenting is hard. But how is it that she's crying saying it's hard, giving the impression that Ye is not doing anything for his kids? Because that interview was in December. The divorce was settled before that, which means that Ye would have joint custody. So here is Ye celebrating that he has joint custody. Kim is saying co-parenting is hard. But we can see that Ye is always around his kids once he has the opportunity to do so. Now, I just want to prove to you guys that we cannot trust anything that comes out of Kim's mouth. She is a blatant liar and a manipulator. Okay? Now, we saw a few media outlets saying that Kim is happy that Ye has moved on, and she's happy that he's with someone like Bianca Censori that has a calming spirit and a calming personality. But why is it that she's happy for them, but at the same time, when Bianca wore that outfit, with her girls, looking really voluptuous, Kim Kardashian immediately started posting boobs shots on Instagram. If you're so happy for your ex-husband, why are you trying to get his attention from his wife? Do you guys understand the connection? When she says something, she always means the opposite of that. When she says, she has the best memory with her dad, and imply that her kids do not have the best memories with their dad, you can always see that it is always the opposite of that. People, even Kris Jenner, if you remember, last year, Father's Day, Kris Jenner praised Ye for being an amazing dad. So too did Kim. So how did Ye went from an amazing dad to being the most horrible dad on the planet? In the space of, let's say, that was about 4 to 6 months, right? So how did he go from being an amazing dad to a horrible dad in 6 months? That is proving that Kim cannot keep her stories straight, because she is a narcissist who consistently lies about others, put down others in order to feel good about herself. And now she's lied again. She's not happy that Ye has moved on. She's sad, she's heartbroken, she's dying inside because she's realizing that no one will be standing by her like how Ye stood beside her. Kim told the world that she did not have anything to offer Ye in that relationship. Ye was the one who was always doing something for her, right? But at the same time, this man has given you celebrity stardom, business ventures. You only gave him 5% of Skims. And this is why Bianca is so angry. Because Kim gave Ye, the co-founder of the company, 5% of a company that he invested his money in. So you can see that Kim is an enemy. She's not a friend. And to be honest, she only wants this man so that she can use him, abuse him, manipulate him, and publicly humiliate him. She doesn't want to see this man happy. The moment that Ye is happy, Kim is unhappy, because Kim's desires is for Ye to move on and be miserable without her. But instead of that happening, it is the reverse. Kim is no longer going to red carpet events because Ye is out of the picture. Kim sees Ye's wife, great boobs, looking perky. She has to be, Kim went back and got her boobs done because after she saw Bianca, she was so insecure that she was like, I had to get my boobs done. I have to, because I have to look better than this girl. When she doesn't even realize that they are two different people, two different ethnicity, and as such, they will have two different portfolios. She's not even wise enough to sit down and think like that. I'm a black girl. I could not look like a white girl, right? Because of my ethnic background. Does it mean that I'm not beautiful? No. I have my gorgeous chocolate skin and I'm a cute girl. And I have one of the most beautiful complexion you've ever seen. But Kim does not look at life in that sense. She always looks at things as a competition and she always has to come out on top. She's telling the world that she's happy for him in order for us to be distracted by the shenanigans that she's about to pull off. She's saying that she's happy for him because she's currently undermining him. Currently, she's sending him thirst trap videos. I believe that Kim sent Ye nude photos. I honestly believe that. I'm not saying a source said, Ye said, or Kim said. I'm saying that I believe this is what happened. And she feels so insecure that Ye is not giving her the time of day. And Bianca has natural, voluptuous boobs. Because when I look at Bianca's photos, from her going to school in Australia, going to school parties, it's the same size boob that I'm seeing. Not that I'm gay, but I'm just, stating facts. So Kim Kardashian now is jealous because she cannot understand how this woman is not fussy about anything. She just has everything that Kim would die for, but she acts as though she's not bothered by it. She doesn't care. It doesn't mean anything to her. And that is because Bianca Censori, she's connected. She's in tune spiritually. Kim is not. And when I say spiritually, I'm not talking about Jews, Islam, no. I'm talking about being at one with yourself so that you avoid consistent internal conflicts. Kim is so empty inside that she keeps having these internal conflicts, and in order for her to get the validation that she needs, she has to get surgery. But the more surgery that she gets is the more she feels empty, because the surgery is not fixing her problem, because the problem is not with the physical. The problem that she has is with the spiritual, but she doesn't understand that. So irrespective of the money, the resources, the power, the connections, she is still blind to that. She's still arrogant to the fact that she has no spirituality, and she needs to go on a spiritual journey so that she can be in tune with one. And then at that point, all the internal struggles will be over. She would be able to look into the mirror and say, wow, this bitch looks good for 40, right? She wouldn't need a surgery to say that. So Kim needs to be grounded, and because she's not grounded, She's going to keep making Ye's life a mess. She's going to keep trying to get that man back, but only to say, I don't want you, because she doesn't want him, but she doesn't want to see him with anyone. If you remember, at that Donda listening party, Kim went back to Ye, and the moment the Donda listening party was over, the relationship was over again. She was always playing that level of mind games with this man, and I believe that he's over it, and he has been searching for a wife before he divorced Kim. I honestly believe that he was searching for a wife before he divorced Kim, but he's not telling anyone that's what he wants to get, because he knows that many of the females that comes his way are about the money and his power. And he wanted someone who truly loves and cares for him for who he is and not his material things. But guys, this is really all I want to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are, and while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up. See you all next time. Bye guys.